It's hot in this joint. 41K subscribers, man. What's up? We got this joint lit. I'm trying to fight anybody on YouTube for 2K. All the trolls, man. I know some trolls out there that got some money. About to be at 50K subscribers, though, man. Where my Cap Assassins at? This joint job be taking a minute to load up. All that the good people like Aunt Hefe say. What's the good old deal with the good people? Today of Hot Topics is the Cuban Assassin. What's up? What's the deal with the good old people? Let me see how I work this joint. Where that green screen at? I don't hit the wrong button. Oh, all right. Let me see. Okay. Oh, that's how you do the green screen. This is tight. Hold on, what the hell? What's up, Slim? No question. We taking over YouTube, bro. We at 40K. Dang. I know how to use the green screen now. This is awesome. Start coming on this joint like 8:30 every day. Hollering at my assassins. I'm trying to find us a victim, bro. I'm gonna start just... Well, I ain't trying to pay dudes, right? I know, right? I'm starting to use the, I'm starting to get the little, what is that? The thumbnails and all that. Making the thumbnails with the AI and all that. Since I got my new phone, I just like been trying new stuff. You feel me? What's up, though? What's up with you? Where you at? Let's see. Oh, this joint. I'm gonna learn how to work this joint. Hope y'all can't see my pictures. I might get flagged. Oh, this tight though. What's up, Mo? Who on this joint? You got 11 people in here, y'all all quiet. Scared. Oh, all right. Learn how to work this joint. What's up, Mo? The hell, a 40-second uploaded to you on there. Oh, all right. Okay. I gotta wait till my peoples come up in this joint. We gonna start partying. I ain't got no topics for real to speak on, unless they want to hear something. My Cop Assassin's gonna come up in this joint in a minute, though. We gonna get it lit. What's up with y'all, though? Dry as shit. We was not getting a notification. Where my mind T at now? Hey, yeah. That U-Haul joint was lit, right, bro? I ain't gonna lie, Slim. They doing another one 3 weeks, right? Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to get myself together so I could just, like... I'm gonna start doing, like, a whole bunch of stuff, bro. I just gotta learn how to put it together, and I just be tired from doing other stuff. Like, I was in the gym today. You know what I'm saying? Boxing, YouTube, and working. I be drained. I ain't even gonna lie, but... What's it? Hey, you got a picture in there. What I tell you to say? Murder Life for Scooter and Lamont. I don't think Lamont fighting on that joint. Yeah, I'm going to that joint, though. I'm going to that joint. Who else fighting on that card? Scooter. It's just like a good little card right there. Scooter just doing his thing. I'm trying to see Scooter fight Abdullah Mason. To be honest, I think he'd clip Abdullah Mason. Who you got on that? Who was that? Devin Haney fight? No, is it Devin Haney? No, it's Shakur Stevenson. I always get them mixed up. Shakur Stevenson and Lopez. Who you got on that joint, bruh? No question. Hey, Mr. Rizio. Shorty funny as well. Shakur going out. I tell everybody that, bruh. He not even gonna be able to hit Lopez. He not gonna be able to touch Lopez, bruh. His style was made to beat dudes like him. No question. Yeah, DC enough and Scooter Clip and everything. No bomber. Nah, bruh. Shorty different. He could fight, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. He could fight. Scooter could fight. Scooter could fight. Like, he about to have a torch for DC. I ain't even gonna lie. He about to have a torch for DC. He already actually do, but I'm just talking about on a bigger level. I'm telling you, mark my words, bro. He will clip Abdullah Mason. Abdullah Mason, a great fighter and all that. He just ain't got no chin, though. He ain't got no chin, bro. He got dropped, twice by a cab driver. And then he clipped him. He knocked him out. He did what he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? He looked it good, but he ain't his chin suspect, bro. He ain't gonna be able to take no Scooter punches. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be able to do that. He got to learn to move his head or something and stay away from that power. Yeah. Tito ain't got a chance. Oh, for real? Which one was that at old school? Shakur or Lopez? Which one? I ain't never see they ain't in my generation. I was in the streets by the time they just like came out. But Tank, Roach, who else? Keith Thurman, Danny Garcias, Tank, everybody. Yeah. Nah, for real. And he like the bang. He like the bang and ain't got no chin. You know what I'm saying? But time will tell. But see, this is the thing about not having a chin. You can't do no exercises to take a punch, to learn how to take a punch. You know what I'm saying? You could learn how to take a punch with a body shot because you could do more ab work. You could do more sit-ups and stuff. But like when it come to that chin, bruh, ain't no exercise you could do. Islam kills. Yeah, when somebody play with him. Yeah, exactly. That's right, real. And see, that's why he ain't gonna be able to beat him. Cause listen, if you think he ain't about to get mad fighting Shakur Stevenson, you know what I'm saying? Cause Shakur not gonna stand there and just let him hit him. He gonna counter him, he gonna move. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Film by. What's up? Which one came to Rose Cross though? Shakur or let me see if you said it. Yeah, which one came down here? I ain't gonna lie, to DMV just like where it's at. The Headbangers Gym. Everybody used to come down that joint. Adrian Broner, everybody used to come down there and get ready. They used to spar with Lamont and them. Yeah, no question. Y'all want to know who I want to see fight, bro? Y'all know who I want to see fight? And they both from the area, Roach and Gary Russell. Hey, bro, that fight would be lit, bro. The whole DC would come out for that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Roach. Hey, I was looking for you, Slim. What's up? This joint was dry, Slim. What's up? Idiot proof. What's up, Mo? I was looking for you. This joint all dry, man. Hey, everybody hit the like button. We about to turn up in this joint. And we have 41K subscribers, man. Shout out to all my Cap Assassins. I'm looking for a fight, man. I'm about to start having I'm about to be doing some tight stuff, bro. I'm about to be having my subscribers fight other people's subscribers. I'm gonna start putting money up for it and all that. I'm gonna get paid off the content. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even tripping. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna start doing troll boxing and all that. And there's some dudes on here who probably think they could take me. It's like, that's what made me say I want to fight a troll. Put up 2K. These big dudes be thinking they like that. I swear to God. I ain't fighting no broke troll though. And I ain't fighting for free for real. But I might see if I clip a dude, right? All they want to say is he's a boxer, man. He a professional fighter. You shouldn't have jumped out there. You trolled me online. I think I could catch a troll off of YouTube though. I ain't even gonna lie. Blade Cobbs, your next fight. I gotta check him out. I don't even know who he is. I don't be knowing none of these dudes. I swear to God. I don't be knowing these dudes. I don't even pay attention to these dudes until they get put on my plate. Yeah, no question. Hey, Real, where you at, Real? Yeah, Real, it's gonna be dudes like you that I jump out there. My subscribers versus, you know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna be scared to fight me, so I'm gonna get my subscribers to fight. And I'm gonna put up the bread. I swear to God. That's gonna be content. Get paid off of it. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what a dude want, 500. Oh, y'all Jersey? Oh, yeah. Brick City? Yeah, Jersey. They ain't too far from me either, so I could come up there, watch. And I know some people up there already doing the little backyard boxing stuff. I got some people out there already. They be doing the little, like the U-Haul stuff we was just doing. I'm already linked in with it. I just gotta figure out how to put stuff together. Start really getting on this joint, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, Spawn different when you got on that headgear. He could fight though. He might gotta wait till he get a little older. I don't know here. But see, a lot of these dudes be 18-0, 20-0. They ain't fought nothing but cab drivers. They ain't really fought no elite fighters, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta go against an elite fighter to say you're an elite fighter, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I done seen a lot of these dudes that's undefeated though knock out 15 cab drivers, 20 cab drivers, and then they fight a dude that could barely fight, and they lose. Dang. Who I got on, Gurry and Roach? I think Gurry Jack got some experience on him, but Roach been showing up every time, bruh. I gained a whole bunch of respect for Roach, bruh, especially out the Pitbull. He been making his fights look easy, bruh. But Gurry is a technician also, though. You know what I'm saying? And he got some crack. That's going to be, y'all like, see, because both of them got a high boxing IQ. So that fight right there, Gurry and Roach, bruh, that would be a banger, bruh. We need that joint. And I know both of them. I was just at the gym with Gurry. I'm about to interview Gurry. You want to know, so I don't even be taking advantage of the people that I know going to get little content and stuff like that, but because I don't be wanting to seem like I'm meat riding or nothing like that. The oldest Gurry. Roach getting trash, you think so, bro? Gurry have been calling him out, bro. Hey, Gurry gonna talk that shit. Gurry gonna talk that shit. Hey, bro. And he trying to fight. He ain't gonna duck it. Why you don't break down fights? I am. I'm about to start getting down to it. I need the app. Bro, I need the app. Whereas though I could play the video and I could be on the screen at the same time, so I could like start doing reaction joints, you feel me? I need that app. I don't know which app it is. I asked a couple people, but they ain't even hit me back. Yeah, they do be ducking Gurry, bro. Gurry on all BS, I'm telling you, bro. And he trying to go. He about that. He was at the fights, the U-Haul joint, that was at his gym. I saw him. So a girl like my cousin, that's like my real life cousin. I'm gonna interview and watch him go over his gym, start training at his gym and all that. But him and Roach, I think he do got the slight edge on Roach from the experience and stuff like that. But it ain't, I don't know. Roach IQ just high as a mug, and he could take a punch, Slim. I'm telling you like that right now. Roach is not going. Roach about to become one of the best fighters out here. I ain't even gonna lie. Can nobody say he's not, bro? Man, Pitbull was just like somebody, you know what I'm saying? He made Pitbull look easy too. He made Pitbull look, he broke his hand on his big old head, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? He's just like a smart fighter. He didn't, and see, he fighting dudes that got crap, that be knocking people out. Tank versus Shakur? Oh. I haven't seen too much of Shakur, right? Lamont Shaw. Hey, go ahead, bro. Nah, I can't stand the Sean Porter. Tank versus Shakur. I don't know. Shakur style made the beat Tank, but I don't know. He might get him. See, if Shakur outbox Tank too, he might do, but see, they be losing their stamina in the end of the rounds. You know what I'm saying? And I think he might do get Tank. I think because his style made like that, right? And he be in shape. You know what I'm saying? And see, he would frustrate Tank just like he frustrated everybody else, because Tank was getting mad when he couldn't just like, when he was catching Roach was taking his power and he couldn't hit Roach at the same time. So that frustrated him. He started arguing to the ref, started just doing little stuff, talking in his ear. When a dude start talking in your ear and start like, all right, you remember when Roach was just fighting Pitbull? He stuck his tongue out like, started doing a little crazy. That's a mind joint. He trying to get psych you out your mind. Yeah, he was mad too. He couldn't do nothing. When people start doing that, they can't do nothing, bruh. Tank fight Shakur with me out. I don't know. Shakur. It's just like him fighting Lopez right now. But I think Tank is a better fighter than Lopez, to be honest. Tank IQ. Blueface versus the Cuban Assassin. Man, I definitely need that. I do not like him. I'm gonna hit all the tattoos on his face. Pop, poop, pink, poop, pop. I need to start trolling him. I'm about to start trolling him. Man. But he know what he gonna say. He's a boxer, cuz. On schoolyard crip, cuz. He's a professional boxer, cuz. He gonna duck, right? All he gonna do is try to sound cute on the internet. He ain't trying to do nothing. He wilding on the internet right now. What's up, champ? Okay, enjoy your night, all right? Thank you. I've been selling them for a cup of noodles in the joint. No bullshit. I heard it in his voice. Thank you. And then he come back like, bye, leave. So you guess. Roll out. And come back knock on the window, talk about thank you. Whack 100. Christian Rock about to fight. She might do. She just like some trash. She all over the place, though. She don't know. See, you gotta listen. This is what I've been learning about this internet. Some of these people just make content. You know what I'm saying? Eric the Plumber, he a content creator. You feel me? Christian Rock, she's a content creator. So that's why they go from one thing, then switch to the next. First, she want to be a church girl, good going girl. Then she back on baddies. And then she fighting. She doing this. You know what I'm saying? She talking crazy. Then she's talking uplifting. You know what I'm saying? They delusional. But it's all content. They troll the internet. You know what I'm saying? They don't really know what they doing. They just want to say something wild. Like Blueface right now, bro. He said T.I.'s son look like his girlfriend, bro. Is you serious? Bro? Bro, he said his girlfriend looked like T.I. son. Why would you say that on the internet, bro? I thought, but them Crips do be on button and joint. Them Crips definitely be on button. For real. Monty, Dakota, they be big and strong too. You hit me? Remember Gumby, Hoover, the Hoover Gumby? They tried to take his cheeks and he just like hit the dudes, you know what I'm saying? Nigga was trying, you know what I mean? Hey, all them Crips and stuff, they be mad. I ain't really, you know what I mean? I seen some of his little jail pictures, man. They said Blueface was hiding in the cell, though, bro. Said he was in the cell, bro. Yeah, nah, that's a fact. But see, that's when it comes to all good money. All they trolling, they getting some paper, right? They getting some paper because I'm gonna say they getting some paper, right? But to be honest, a lot of them is doing it for the views and to be famous. You know what I'm saying? They not even doing it for the paper. They not even doing it for the money. They not even doing it for the money. Because at the end of the day, all money ain't good money. It's certain stuff like that homo stuff he's saying. Like the T.I. son stuff is just crazy. Everything he just say is just crazy. You have a big enough platform where you can speak. You know what I'm saying? Sophisticated. You don't have to go up and above and the bone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wild. You selling your soul. You want to get that famous, I tell him, man, go eat up a Transformer. That'll go viral. That's why I be telling him. Man, go eat up a Transformer. You know what I mean? Fake, put the camera up. You hear me? And yeah, oh, Blueface is on the internet. Yeah, you want to do something like that. Don't be halfway with it. Go all the way with it. Like, what's Slim name? Charleston White. He's a wild one. He looking for viral moments, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know what's what, you know what I'm saying? Like Charleston White, he be saying anything on the internet. Dude just be, you know what I'm saying? He done talked about kids getting unalive, you know what I mean? Females overdosing, you know what I'm saying? But yet he'd try to mix in the bad with the mixing the bad with the good, you know what I'm saying? And this is how you know he faking, cause he used to say, I used to talk civilized and say stuff the good way, and people didn't pay him no mind. He like, people ain't paying no mind, which is true. People look at negative stuff before they look at positive stuff. All right, you know what I'm saying? So now his platform up, his name is good. Why you ain't go back to saying stuff positive way? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's delusional behavior. He say it's a character, but ain't no character gonna talk about nobody passed away mom. He talked about Woody passed away mom. You know what I'm saying? It's certain stuff that he just do that ain't, you feel me? What's up, DP Mojam? Video how the whole intake is in the bus ride, everything like first time before is we want to know. Hey, I did it before I did my first day in federal prison, right? When I caught my time when I was in the joint, but I'm going to redo it. I'm glad you said that. I'm going to go ahead and redo it because now I have insight on really how to work this joint. I did that joint a while ago, right? I'm going to redo it because now I really know how to talk and explain certain situations. I know how to, I'm way better, and I got a brand new camera and all that, you know what I'm saying? It's a couple little content I'm gonna do, you know what I'm saying, do over because, you know what I'm saying, like you said, you ain't even see that joint. It's the first, it's like, I put it as the first day, oh, Slim. And then I did half and half, right? I did half of it, then ended up being Merlin's Most Wanted, and I had to do the other half after that, so I'm gonna do a whole joint. The bus ride, when I was in when I was at the Holding Center, I had a phone in that joint. Baltimore dudes had the phone in that joint. Actually, I ain't even gonna figure like I bought it or nothing. I just hopped on the phone from the Baltimore dudes. Man, they had that whole jail on lock. Man, they had the whole jail on lock. They was play fighting with the COs. Hood John, what's up, Slim? Man, I'm looking for a fight, man. We trying to fight Blueface, man. I'm looking for trolls. I'm trying to knock out a troll, bro. I'm geeking for a fight. I might fight somebody at the liquor store or something. Walk outside at the gas station. What you looking at? Poop, pop, pink. You hear me? I'm looking for a fight. Hey, T, I was just looking for you, T. What's up? What's up, T? Merry Christmas. What's up, T? That's my dog right there. T gonna be handling all the paperwork for the fighters. That's she on the squad, y'all. She cop assassin. Nah, I ain't gonna hit nobody. Slim. I ain't broke the law yet. I just be talking my shit. I just get like that. I'm still a little evil. I got a little evil in me. I be wanting to punch somebody so bad. Hey, question. What's up, Machiavelli? Hey, Machiavelli, where you at, Slim? Gotta start streaming on Twitch too, man. You got a lot of followers already. Get that money. I know I just gotta learn how to work Twitch, bruh. Because I ain't gonna lie, I turn up on Twitch, man. As soon as I wake up, I don't even brush my teeth. I'm on Twitch, you hear? Funky breath and all. You hear? I just let that joint run. I'm an animated dude. I'm about to download that joint on my phone. I already got an account. I just gotta learn how to work it. My little cousin said that too. Get on that Twitch. But it'd be different. I ain't gonna lie, I'm shy, Slim. I'm shy. And then if I don't have people in that joint talking, I'm just sitting down, you hear me? Yeah, no question. Hey, Machiavelli, you got me on IG? Cause I need a little help. You know what I'm saying? Give me the pointers, man. You gonna be part of the squad. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, I pay you. I send you over. I send you over. It's enough money for all of us, you hear me? No bullshit. What's up, though? Everybody hit that like button. Let's get a troll in here. I'm trying to crack on somebody. I missed the fight. My little man about to fight in he about to fight in Baltimore. I could have got on the card, but I missed the date. I ain't even know that fight was going on, but Ponytail Promotions. I'm about to holler at Ponytail Promotions. It's a good Baltimore dude. See what's up with them. Really start looking for a fight though. It's enough money for everybody. You hear me, Raw? See, that's why my channel gonna blow up so much. Watch when I really get it going. I'm gonna be doing stuff with my subscribers. You hear me? I'm on that. I'm really on that. We gonna be. I'll tell you, Slim. I got holler at Banky. I always say that too, man. Cause I know he got some subscribers, and he all the way out Virginia. I'm trying to do like a subscribers versus subscribers. Don, what's up? I'm coolin', man. I'm at work just coolin'. You all right? How your year going? Feed it good. Man, it's plenty out here. That's what they don't understand, Slim. You know what I mean? And people, you know what people be doing these days, bruh? They don't want other people making money. Like say, all right, I got a YouTube channel, right? They don't want to see another YouTube channel doing good. Like that's gonna take away from their views or something. You hear me? Hey, Texas, what's up, Slim? 272, no question. What's up, Brody? Oh, you got gloves right there too, bro. Hey, I'm trying to come out there and fight somebody. Find me somebody, bro. I'm trying to come out Texas, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I got 2K. I'm trying to fight anybody in the world right now. I don't even care. I got 2K. I got match my 2K, man. I'll come out Texas. I'm come out wherever. Yeah, but they don't. These other YouTubers, they be hating on each other. They don't want another dude like, you know what I'm saying? Like his views is not gonna stop me from getting views. You know what I'm saying? They don't want nobody else like getting no shine or nothing. It's just stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, you don't get blessings like that. Like I just commented on Adrian Bronner like post, right? He made a post talking about something. He used to look out for people. He used to give people a person that ain't have a coat, and he gave him a coat. Now he can't get a tank top from somebody. Bruh, ain't nobody trying to hit that, bruh. You burnt your bridges. You ain't doing good to the world, so the world ain't gonna do good to you. I remember this the first video that I really didn't like Slim. He had a whole bunch of money, right? And it was 50s and stuff like that, right? It was a whole bunch of 50s and the 100s. And he's like, if you see 20 in here, he's saying that people were like the Boosie joint. And he found a couple hundreds. He had a couple hundreds in the joint. He took all the 20s, bro. He took all the 20s. So he found a 20 in here. Man, I'm pussy. So took all he found. He said, 20s, what these doing in here? Set the money down, took all the 20s to the bathroom, ripped them up, and threw them in the toilet and flushed them. I'm like, oh, you wild. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, you anything, Slim. Now he ain't got no money. Now he out here drunk. You know what I'm saying? And still ain't doing no good for the world. He just told two dudes the other day, right? They was trying to holler at him. He like, man, y'all ain't got no drink. Y'all got liquor. They like, yeah, we got liquor in the car. He said, go get the liquor and come back. The fuck? He panhandling for liquor just for somebody to talk to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, bruh. Holy Temple. I'm gonna put a street boxing event together. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put a street boxing event together. Hey, Cloud is a hell of Floyd, he a clown, bruh. He was burning money, all that, bruh. Yeah, bruh. And see now he getting what his hand called for. Hey, what's up, champ? Nick Lee Jung. What's up, Slim? Where you at? You in Japan? I think I talked to you before. Where you at? You over here, right? The way life changes when you got some subs, huh? You could, it's not doing anything. What you mean by that? I appreciate that, bro. Big ups, Cap Assassin. Big ups to my Cap Assassins, too. No question. Kareem, the U.S., bro, yeah, no question. I got Kareem, brother, yeah. You my brother, you know that, right? That you lit, bro. We all see it. Shit, I ain't lit. I ain't nowhere. Somebody called me, the girl I bought my car from, right? And she said, she commented on one of my joints on IG. She said, you a celebrity. She said, oh, I got a like from a celebrity or something like that, right? And I was like, I ain't no celebrity. I don't consider myself a celebrity. We all the same, man. I'm just somebody in life. I'm telling my story of life. You know what I'm saying? We all is the same people, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no bigger than y'all. You know what I mean? Nobody bigger than nobody, man. I don't even, that celebrity stuff, man, that ain't nothing. What is a celebrity, to be honest? I got to look up that word. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be praising celebrities and all that, but they ain't nobody. They ain't nobody. That's a celebrity, bruh. A person with money, a person that's in the spotlight, because that's all it is for real. You in the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? You in the spotlight. You got a little fame. You know what I'm saying? So fame makes you celebrity, like, but you ain't no different from none of us. You got more money than us. You got a house. You got big houses and all that. You got great financing coming in. But what makes you a celebrity? Like, I don't know. I appreciate that, Raw. I'm about to start turning up on these joints. I got some good joints that I'm cooking. And see, my new stories, I'm doing research on and all that. Like, I was locked up with the guy that was beefing with El Chapo, right? Man, I'm getting the news clippings and all that. You know what I'm saying? Man, yeah. Any weight class, we got one, y'all. Hey, Ant, what's up, Slim? I think we got one. Hey, 45, 68, any weight class. Where you at? Trying to go. We just put the gloves on. We're going to go for 4 rounds. We're going to make content out of it. You put up 2K, I'll put up 2K. If you lose, though, right, I'm going to make the content for it, right? And whatever I make off the content, I kick you some on the back end just for fighting me. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? It's going to be a win-win for you anyway. But some dudes on here, man, you know what I'm saying? You might be tough. You know what I mean? You might be doing push-ups, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm a little small, red guy. Let's shut up, you hear me? Hey, them K2 J's, man, I've been smoking K. Ain't even gonna last, low. Crazy ass hell on the K. I'm in the worst penitentiary in the world smoking K. Don't care about nothing. I feel like I'm at Disneyland out there in that K. Especially with some gas. I'm like, yeah. I'm so happy. Hey, young, I used to hit the K2 in jail. I'm like, yeah, it was smack. I'm like, that. I love jail. I used to walk around and saying, I love jail. Niggas like, what the hell wrong with him? Like, yeah, I love jail. Niggas like, man, Cap trimming. You know he had. Watch out. He about to work out. You gotta psych yourself out though when you in that prison. You gotta tell yourself, yeah, I love jail, because you got 7 years here. Why wouldn't you love it? You keep telling yourself, no, I don't like being here. I don't wanna be here. Hey, Mike, you hear me, Mike? Yeah. Oh, yeah, when I poured that knife out on my celly, I was going to blow him up. I was telling my girl about it. Hey, bruh, I really was about to blow him up, though. You versus Aunt Glizzy, Mafia versus K. Hey, kill. I think Mafia could get Cray, though. I think Mafia would get Cray, bruh. I might need to start promoting that. Mafia will put the things on Cray. Oh, yeah, they used to do that. They flop around like a fish, bruh. Them ones used to blow me. I'm like, bruh, I'll make somebody sit on them or something, hold them, bro. Lunch, like twirling. You going to jail for that. You going to jail. Look, that's how we used to say it in prison. Oh, you going to jail. We already in prison talking about you going to jail, but jail is the hoe, so like, man, I ain't getting high with him. Next time you coming over here, y'all about to hit some K? Not with you. You was twirling like a fish out of water last time we was smoking, bro. We ain't messing with you, bro. You gonna get the whole block shook down. I done seen dudes run out to say, "Oh, I'm on fire! I'm on fire!" Hey, Slim. I just saw the legendary Slim. I just saw some episodes, bro. The only real episode I had, though, the worst episode I had when I was about to butcher my celly. I was going through a lot at that time, and I ain't like him. So I got the phone call. My mother, I called home. Somebody just got butchered, right? It was like, your celly, yeah. Look, so somebody just got butchered. Who got butchered? Somebody got butchered on the yard. They put us on lockdown. So we in our cell. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got them some boxing and all that. I already had like a half ID, some gas, some smoking. You know what I mean? I was smoking. He was like, "Damn, you like that K2, huh?" And I only been in the cell with him for like a couple days before we got put on lockdown. So I really don't. See, you don't really know your celly until y'all get locked in together. You got to stay in the cell with him for 3 weeks. That's when you gonna learn if y'all can live together. See, when you coming out for rec every day, y'all ain't around each other. I'm going out, you feel me? Doors popped at 6 and get up out of here. So we ain't really around each other. So you gonna know that your celly, who he is, and if y'all compatible for real, once you locked in that cell with him. And once we got locked in that cell, soon as I heard somebody got hit and they turned the TVs out. So I'm like, oh nah, bro. Feel me? Then they end up coming and turning back on the TVs. I guess somebody might have called him or something. They turned the TVs on, so the TVs on. So I'm like, let me go ahead and get me some K before the lockdown really come and everybody started calling Boxer. So hey, Boxer, grab my line. Whoosh, send my line under the door. I was like, yeah, bro, send me something nice, hold this joint, woo. Put it on the joint, send it back. So as soon as he send it back, I'm like, all right, bet. Call Ratchet. Ratchet send this line over here, some blood dude. End up stealing from me. I ain't know I did content on that. Boo, still come to me. I put something on there for him. Just hit him. He ain't had to ask or nothing. He already know what I'm doing. I see him at his window. He fake looking at the TV, looking at me all the time. He like, yeah, Cap, about to get some K, man. I hope he hit me. Yeah, nigga, you know I'm gonna hit your little goofy ass. So he sent a line over there, right? Boom. So I put something nice on there for him. Hit him back. He's like, man, good look. So I'm like, bet I'm about to get smacked. So my celly in front of the TV. So boom, I go, did I roll up one? Oh yeah, I was rolling up one and going out the pipe, right? So I roll up one. Then I go out the pipe. Take my joint. I was blasting. I'm like, damn, son, it's just some gas. So I turn around, my celly looking at me like, oh, you be smoking, you again? I'm like, yeah. So I said in my head, I'm like, oh, you want to smoke? So I'm like, you want to smoke? So he's like, nah, I don't smoke. I went like that. So he do this a box. And I'm like, oh, yeah. So I ain't see him sniff nothing. So I'm like, you ain't got nothing? So he like, nah, I ain't got none. So I'm like, who got it? You feel me? No accent, he ain't had to ask me or nothing. We doing time together. This is the type of man I'm on, you feel me? That's why I will blow you up once you play with me. So I say, who got it? So he said the New York dude, I forgot his name, long dreads, big strong black dude, big strong black dude dreads. You sucker ass nigga. But nah, he was cool. So I said, hey man, grab my line, threw my line over there, rolled my kite. I was like, bro, let me get a whole strip. Said, whatever you want, I give it to you when we come out, you feel me? Man, send the strip over there, boom, got the whole strip. And man, I gave him the joint. I was like, huh, bro? He opened it up, he was like, this for me? I'm like, yeah, that's you, bro. Man, smoking, He's like, oh, man, good luck. Got this little spoon. If you don't know, it's a boxer, right? If you do some boxing, right? It's a spoon, it's a fork, but you gotta put a little piece in the spoon, right? And shake it up with water, just a little bit of water. They be like this. Some dope fish. You gotta keep hitting the spoon till it dissolve. And then once it dissolve, they be like, sniff it off. Like, yeah, get in. They get the itching. You know what I'm saying? That's wild. I can't stand that some box. So they get the itching, right? So boom. So we in the joint. So when now it's been like 2 weeks. We on lockdown. You feel me? I'm still smoking and all that. You hear me? I ain't about to keep buying this nigga no strip. So you know what I mean? So we come out right one day, and I go to the phone. So I go to my email. So when I go to my email, everybody like, bro, you on the news, bro, you on the news. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what? I'm like, the news? I'm already in prison. I mean, what's up, Brody? 7163, what's up? So I'm on the computer, my email, and everybody's telling me I'm on the news for a body, I'm like, what the hell? So I'm like, I go to the phone, I'm like, man, I call my mom, what's up? So she like, hey, man, you on the news, they cold case. I'm like, what? Did they say they charged me with it or what? So she like, yeah, bro. She like, yeah, bro. Yeah, they saying, I don't even know. She like, I don't even know. They put you on the news, though. So I'm like, man, find out if I'm charged with it or not. So, this I forgot to tell y'all. So while we on lockdown, right? So we go back in the cell, right? We still on lockdown. We only doing upstairs out, downstairs out. It's not, everybody's not out at the same time, you feel me? They let the first floor out for an hour, then they let the second floor out for an hour. So I ran out of batteries, and you gotta use the batteries to make a light, you feel me? A wick. Let me get your little blast on it, then make a wick, keep it tight. So I was out of batteries, so I had to use his batteries like twice, and like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing, though. They gotta buy you some new batteries when you come out. So he like, they like got a little mad when this day. So I'm like, what the hell? Man, this nigga just tripping. Man, I'll knock you out, take your batteries straight up. Like, I just got you to host a box, and I got money. Nigga, I buy you some more batteries, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just a quick light push, and it's gone. So he threw me off that. So now I'm in my mode. Now I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, now you throwing me off. So on the phone when I was with my mother, right? She was like, don't be talking to nobody. What's up? So she's like, don't be talking to nobody in there about your case or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because dudes will hop on your case. They'll be like, yeah, he told me about a baddie, da-da-da-da, and get you jammed up. They will come and testify on you in court. Dudes that went home off that. Everybody hit that like button too, man. Turn this joint up. So look. So when I go back in the cell, I'm blown. You feel me? I'm mad. I'm like, damn, I might be about to get some more time. I'm already doing 63 months in the feds for a gun. Now they put a baddie on me, Slim. And I'm like, man, what the hell? So I ain't even asked him for his batteries. I'm like, I'm about to smoke. You feel me? I'm about to go up. You feel me? Going to Disneyland. So I tell Rad to send me over a wick. So he sent me over a wick. Boom, I get the wick. And he's sitting in the back of the cell. You feel me? Let me see if I can make this a cell. Let me see if I can make this a cell. Let me see. Oh, shit, no, that's not the right button. Oh, shit, wrong button. Hold on. Let me see if I can make this a cell. This is going to be so funny. Hold on. I hope y'all can't see my pictures. Y'all can't see my pictures, gang. I hope not. I'm going to make this a cell. Oh shit, yeah, so look. Oh shit, it's about to be funny as shit. So look. Alright, so look, he's sitting back here. He back there, right? Just back there, right there where the desk at, right there. So he's sitting back there, right? So he all the way back there, got his radio. He got radio in his hand with his little earpods in and stuff, right? So he all the way back here, right? And he got his phone, he got his radio up like this. You feel me? So he got his radio up like this. You know what I'm saying? With his headphones in, right? So me, right? I'm standing at the cell door, like the cell door right here. You feel me? Cell door like right here, right? So let me play this shit out just how it happened. You hear? So I'm up here at the cell door, he behind me. So I'm like, I'm gonna go and hit my K. Hit my K. Said, yeah, I'm smacking. I was like, yeah, it's like that shit's some gas. So imagine he back here, but I'm acting like he right here, so I turn around. So I turn around, right? When I turn around, I'm smacked. And I see him sitting down back here with his radio up like this. So when I turn around, I'm like, Mo, I'm like, who is you? And he looked at me like, what? And I'm like, who is you? I didn't know who he was. I don't even know the face, bro. I don't know. I was tripping. So I'm like, who is you? Where my celly at? So he like, what? So I'm like, where my celly at? So then, I'm tripping. I'm real live, like, what? You know what I'm saying? So he's sitting down, and I swear this is now, he got this up, right? So I'm like, you recording me? Cause I'm thinking it's a phone or just some device to talk. I'm paranoid now. My mother told me don't be talking to nobody about my case. They try to give me a murder that I didn't do. So I'm like, you recording me? I'm like, you the police? And he just smirked at me like, I said, yeah, you the police, you in here? I said, y'all got the police. I said, you got the police in my cell? Get the look at my cell high as a mother. I said, some of the best K2 I ever hit. I said, you got the police. So I'm yelling now, so that cause if he record me, I'm like, y'all got the police in my cell? I'm like, oh yeah. I go on my dip. I pull out my joint. I said, yeah, I'm gonna bust you. Pull out my joint, right? He's like, ah! He ran to the cell door, bro. He took off, bro. He took off from all the way back here. And when he honked up, I was like, ah! It woke me back up. I was like, oh, that's my celly. As soon as I heard him start yelling, bro, on everything I love, bro, it was my celly. I came back. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, that's my celly. He started banging on the cell door. He like, hey, man, y'all need to get y'all homie in here, bro. He tripping. So now I'm like, oh, that's my celly. I just busted a laugh. This nigga in my head, I'm like, oh, he's scared. He's scared. I'm like, he's scared. I was like, I'm scared, dude. He was like, bro, you tripping, bro. I'm like, he's like, bro, you need to drink some water, bro. You high, bro. I'm like, oh, he's scared. I'm like, I got my knife on me. I had to put my knife back in my dip. You know? I was like, oh, yeah, he's scared. I could have did anything to him in this joint. That door locked. Hey, there go my homie. Devon, what's up, bro? We just talk about, man, this Ohio dude that man, you heard about Ohio Sally, man. I was like, have that K2. I was about to blow him up. Hey, Slim, that's one of the worst episodes I had. He ain't want me in the cell no more after that. I used to sleep my night on me too. I said, he might get me back in my sleep. Every time he get up, I'm like, what are you doing? Blanket, what are you doing? I'm like, what are you doing? But I sleep light anyway, and I get up in the middle of the night, and I always hit my K2. I wake up in the middle of the night. It's gonna be about 3 o'clock, right? It'd be like 3 o'clock. I'm gonna wake up. I already had it put it up and all that. You feel me? I wake right up. Like, yeah, lights out, and I love this time in the pen. To be honest, I love this time in prison because everybody sleep. You feel me? Everybody sleep. I used to go to the window, look out the window in the yard. Be like, dang, I can't believe I'm locked up. I'm in for like 5 years already. I'm going to the window talking about, what's up, Chad? I'm going to the window talking about something. I can't believe I'm locked up. I've been in this joint for like 5 years. It used to hit me at 3 o'clock though. Sometimes I used to cry. You know what I'm saying? I used to put on my slow jams. You hear me? You know what I'm saying, man? I'm so glad I'm home. So, God, thank you. Cause I was lunching. Hey, still had me in that cell, bruh. Hey, bruh. But it was fun. It was fun. Like that was right there. That was fun. Like he thought I was one of those. Like if you valid, it was fun. I needed that. Cause I planned for all this right here. I planned this to talk to y'all. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It all came through. He talking about, yeah, we in the cell. He talking about something. Man, drink some water. Drink some water. I'm like, man, I ain't about to drink some water and kill my high. He like, you too high. Man, shut up. You scared. But tell all your Ohio homies. So niggas that did. So out of the niggas go, hey, Cap. Hey, I mean, killer. They call me killer. Hey, killer. So I come to the door like, what's up? So everybody, what's up, bro? You all right? Y'all good over there? I'm like, yeah, we good. They talking about some you high, man. Hey, man, what's going on, bro? I said, man, ain't nothing. I wanted to say he in here scared. He's scared. I wanted to go to yellow. He's scared in Ohio. No, I ain't even gonna say that. Hey, so he was scared as well. That said, it's homie. But see, if I did something to him, bro. See, this all right. So look, then when the cars, like, right? When it's cars, right? Say I would have blew him up in that joint. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? Start hitting him. Boom, boom, boom. They'd have sent me to the hole for sure. He might could have came back out because he wasn't the aggressor. He'd have had bullet holes all in him. Man, you know what I'm saying? I'd have just been bloody. Lay on the ground. What's going? Nah, oh man, I probably wouldn't have stopped. I probably would have put him in his bunk. I probably would have picked him up like this, took him over to the bed, put him in the bed, put his blanket on him, got all my shirt. I probably would have took my shirt and ripped it in pieces, ripped everything that's blood on him, ripped it up, and then flushed it down this toilet right here. You see the toilet? I done took it off, flushed it down the toilet. Then I just sat in front of my cell door, act like nothing was going on. I'd have took his radio and acted like I was watching TV. So when you got to do stand-up clock at 5 o'clock, you got to do stand-up count at 5 o'clock, right? So when they do stand-up count, that's when they gonna find them in the bed, you feel me? And that's why they do stand-up count now, because dudes used to put dudes in the bed after they butchered them or whatever, right? So look, I just been at my door, and I'd have been like, when they could do stand-up count, I'd have been standing up, he'd have been in the bed. They'd have knocked on the door, push, hey man, get on your feet, stand-up count. I'd have been like, I'd be like, bro, get up. I'd have been like, bro, wake up. It's count time, bro. They'd be like, what's wrong, man? Get up now. They've been banging on the door. They get disrespectful. They gonna beat you up over that. And they gonna trash the sale. So I'm like, man, I don't know, man. They might have told me to put a blanket back or something. I'd have said, I ain't pulling back no blanket. I ain't messing with him. They'd have came in that joint, took me out the cell, went over there, and pulled him. Hey, he's gone, man. Hey, lock him up. And I'm like, I got in the hole. And I went to the hole. And I went to the hole, slept. Everybody be like, man, what the hell? They just threw him in the bed, but they be like, man, Cop, what happened? I said, he played with me. He played with me, bro. He played with me, bro. He played with me. I said, looking sweet on him. Niggas, I'm like, dang, Captain butchered him. And before I went, I'd have had me some drugs. I'd have had enough time to give me some drugs. Gotta put the gloves in the glove department, though. Probably would have had to find a piece of plastic or something. Feel me? Head grease. Some head grease. Boop! They took me like, yeah, you don't want to stab somebody. Take your clothes off. Took my clothes off, my drawers. Then I showed him my butt. All right, he's good. Take him to the hole. As soon as I got to the hole, boop! Who got a light down here? I got some K. Anybody send me a light? I got some K2 for you. Niggas be like, I got a light for you, bro. I'm like, yeah. Went right off the toilet roll in the hole. I love jail. They like, what you down here for, bro? I butchered Ohio dude. He was playing with me in the cell. They was like, what? Ain't you the boxer? Yeah. Yeah, Slim, man. Hey, that's some gas. I got K2 for food. I got K2 for hygiene. That's how you gotta get your hygiene down the hole, bro. Feel me? Hey, send me your tray. I give you K2. Anybody send me, cause you only get 3 trays in the hole, bro. 3 trays, bro. And then them trays be skimping all that. Feel me? So I'd have hit the good homies. I'd have hit all my good men down there. Feel me? I'd have been having different kites, bro. Can you think you could do this for me, bro? And I send it back to you when we get on the block. I'd have been like, bro, I'll butcher the dude. He might not even make it. I ain't going back to the cell block. I need all of this. Send me something now, or I ain't even. For real, I wouldn't even want it nothing. I'm a skinny dude, bro. It don't take too much for me. You gotta fill yourself up with water in the hole. Save everybody bread and all that. And depending on if I like my celly or not, I'd have took his Drake. It's like, nah, I don't be taking nobody tray like that. I ain't gonna do that. What's up, Slim? Oh, yeah, East Baltimore, what's up? Them the homies. Hey, Nail, man, 2K. What part of Baltimore y'all? I love, man, hey, Baltimore, man, that's like my second home, Slim. You know what's up. I got a Baltimore story. Oh, yeah, me and my homie Weedy, Slim. Hey, I used to man, Weedy from Park Heights. Man, we was walking in like that, what's up, Slim? Me and Weedy, Slim, Weedy from Park Heights been in for 21 plus years, Slim. Did we get the tripping off the K? No, we ain't get the tripping off the K. But Weedy, we had a little fake fallout over a kite, feel me? Yeah, Weedy a good homie. Alan Chapman, that's the big homie out there. That's Anthony Jones co-defendant. We was out Caney USP together. I love, man, Baltimore ain't playing no games in the joint. You hear me? I'm telling you, Slim. I'm telling you, they like to push knives. I ain't even gonna lie. As soon as I hit Baltimore, I'm like, oh, yeah, he had a knife pusher. Yeah, I ain't never met a Baltimore dude that wasn't willing to push that knife. They don't, you hear me? You know what I mean? Some of them getting geographical, but some don't. You know what I mean? It's all how that is. But I love mine. Them the homies to me. You hear me? Them the homies to me. Oh, Greenmount Ave. Oh, y'all got some K2 out there? Y'all Greenmount Ave. I'm about to come out there when I get off work. Y'all got some K? Hey, I need some K, bro. I'm trying to come out there and be on the mountain. I'm like, man, Greenmount Ave, this way is up, man. You up? Some work with you, Aunt Gary. Where you at? You get some work? I'm taking all battles. I'm about to start making content off everybody on this joint that want to see me. No bullshit. I'm telling you, Slim. I'm gonna start dropping it back for a fight. Should give y'all another story. Y'all want another story? Everybody hit the like button. Let's turn up. Yeah, shout out to Baltimore, though. Greenmount Ave. These niggas just took me back. I know some good men from out this, Slim. I spot Gary. You know I'm way bigger than Gary, though. He don't care, though. And I don't care either, though. I spot Gary. No, did I spot Allen? No, did I spot Gary? Yeah, Gary hit me with that left hook. He like, this how Gary fight. All fast little. He sound like a silencer on a gun. That's how Gary said. Gary all fast. His little brother could fight too though. His little brother just like the 1-2. They just like, you feel me? I grew up with them. Bro, they been boxing since in diapers, like literally. Like, you know what I'm saying? My mother sent me over their house for summer. Man, I was trying to roll, Slim. We got work out all day. They had dirt bikes though too, so in their downtime we hop on the dirt bikes. But they was wilding out DC. They used to real life be lunching out that joint. What's up though? Where everybody at? Where everybody from in this joint? Turn up, hit the like button. Turn up, hit the like button, man. Y'all want another story? What we talking about here? I need a topic of discussion. What y'all want to know? Ask me a question or something. Ohio, what's up, Ghost? Ghost, what's up, champ? Hey, Adrian Bronner from Cincinnati, right? He from Cincinnati, I think. If you get in a street fight, do all your training from boxing, go out the window, hell yeah. Hey, Detroit, oh, my man from Detroit. Hell yeah, it's like, see, bruh, it do, but it don't. Because at the end of the day, right, I ain't even, like, I'm dirty as a mug, bro. I be kneeling and all that. How you feel about my boy Keyshawn Davis? I don't like the way he move. I know Robert Easter. I grew up with him. He might win trial. Keyshawn Davis, I don't like the way he moved, bro, as a man. You know what I'm saying? Forget boxing. He talk arrogant. You know what I'm saying? He be doing way too much. Prime example, right? When he got on the scale, his last fight, he was... All right, so I'm going to give y'all a game. So listen. And I'm going to use him as an example because this is what dudes do with the weight bullying. He was supposed to be 35. He was supposed to come in 135 for weight. He came in 139. You feel me? So it's up to your opponent whether or not he still want to fight you or not. You know, they done sold tickets. Everything is out there, boo, boo, bop, right? So he came in 139 just to be bigger than the dude because he didn't think he could beat the dude. And the dude ended up saying, nah, he ain't want to fight. And he still had to get paid and all that. So his plan backfired. But then, you know what I'm saying? He was still arguing about it. And he didn't even try to lose the weight. See, if you come in on the scale and you 4 pounds over, they be like, yeah, 139. So they come to you like, bro, you got to go lose that weight, bro. You got to at least drop down 2 pounds, drop the 4 pounds or whatever. He like, nah, I ain't dropping none. You know what I'm saying? He still going to fight me. That's what he even said in the interview. That's arrogant, bro. You doing anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't deal with arrogant dudes. I ain't even going to lie. I don't like you because I crack you, bro. I ain't even going to lie, bro. I'm on man time. I'm on man time, respecting another man, you feel me? We on the same type time, because if anything else, bruh, hey, we ain't doing that, bruh. You know what I mean? Might get pushed off of earth. See, that's why I control myself out here now. I don't put myself in certain predicaments that I have to do nothing to nobody, and I don't put myself in a predicament for somebody to do something to me. You feel me? Because I ain't even on that. I ain't on that, but I could get on that. See, I don't act gangster. I just get gangster when it's time to get gangster. VA, what's up, Slim? What's up, Mr. Stay Out the Way? Hey, I like that, Jake. Hey, Sanders, what's up? Bet you 1,000 you win your next fight, no question. Hey, hey, Sanders, we're gonna find a Vic, Slim. I'm telling you, bro. We're gonna start going to. We're gonna get one of these trolls on the internet. I'm gonna get one of these content creators. And we're going to put that money up. I'm telling you, everybody going to cash out. And my next fight, whenever I do get a fight, right? And we could pay for it like on FanDuel or something. I'm going to tell everybody, listen, bet that I knock him out in the second round. Because the first round, I'm going to just come out and fill him out. Boop, bop, 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 bop. I'm going to fill him out, see what's open. Oh, he's sweet for the jab, hook, yup. Oh, he's sweet. See what's open. Oh, right uppercut. Ooh. Oh, he looking sweet on him. Yeah, my hat came off. Ooh. All right, that's going to be the first round. I'm going to fill him out. I'm going to holler at Ross. My platform going up. They about to notice me in a minute. So the second round, The second round is when I'm gonna just come out and tee off on them. And everybody bet that I knock them out in the second round. I'm gonna give all my subscribers, my whole subscribers, the game plan. Second round, bet I'm gonna knock them out. And I'm just come out that joint. Boom, boom, boom. All big boy joints, you hear me? Boom, boom. Get them up out of there. We all gonna cash out. We gonna cash out. No bullshit. Yeah, Ross, I'm gonna start. Hey, Ross Jai like a wild dude though, Slim. He be doing a lot of wild, goofy stuff out here. See, a lot of these, man, I ain't even gonna lie. Some of these platforms, I ain't even like trying to interact with them dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like it's just like they don't be on man time, you feel me? They be on some other trying to go viral stuff. They say anything, they do anything, and I ain't really with that. I don't even want to be associated with that, because like I said, right? Just going on their platform will boost my platform even more, but I'm going to keep it solid. I can't be dealing with no type of wild dudes, or I don't want to be associated with no wild dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not where I'm at with things, you know what I'm saying? Because things could go wrong when you dealing with these type of men, you know what I'm saying? Big Landover, what's up, CJ? Top rank or something. I'm trying to get there. It's a fight when you was booked. Nah, I haven't lost a fight when I was booked, bruh. I always stay militant. Venezuelans, man, them the guys. I love Venezuelans. Them the men. Hey, Slim, them some thorough dudes, smart and all that. They can make anything in the jail except for a key to the door. They can make anything. Knives, fires. Man, only thing they can't make is a key to the front door, bro. Hella bread. Somebody, my man just called me today for the brawl, the bare knuckle brawl joint. My man just hit me today. Asked me about the bare knuckle brawl joint, right? And he asked me did I want to, his name Dusty Harrison too. His name Dusty Harrison. He called me, right? He was like, man, how you feel? You trying to fight on the bare knuckle brawl? He's like, man, they just offered me some bread. You know what I'm saying? My man Dusty. My man Dusty, right? You feel me? He called me, he asked me, do I want to fight on that joint? So I'm like, nah, I'm light-skinned, bro. They going to like, you hit me with a punch, I might get a black eye, permanent black eye or something, busted out teeth. They really be having the knuckles. I'm like, that ain't my style right there. And I might win the fight, but I might come out with a permanent black eye. You know what I'm saying? Knocked out tooth, man. I done joined some serious dudes in that joint. Nah, I'm cool. While ago. No question. What's up, Brody? Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know it's really important in life, Slim. You know what I'm saying? Went through everything that I went through, right? To really prepare for life. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be giving y'all game and hollering at y'all, right? Double champ, bro. Kabaya? How you say that name? Kabaya #1, but Islam double champ, brother. No question. Appreciate that. Who Kabaya, though? He box? He box? Yeah, I be out the way, bro. And I'm still a gangster. I'm still wild. I'm still turned. Oh, he in UFC? I'm still turned, but it's just like you gotta weigh your options, bro. I ain't trying to go back here, you hear me? I ain't trying to go back here, and here was fun. This is fun. This is Disneyland. Ha! This is Disneyland. Dude, I'm telling you, bro, it's looking sweet in this joint, you hear me? And this joint over pushing up with Navy SEALs and all that, shadow boxing, police come past. Oh, you're the boxer. Yeah, I'm the boxer. As soon as they walk past, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But I'm in here. Can't do nothing. CEO coming around. She going around. They're like, see, on the walk. It's a female. I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, the toilet right here. He's nasty. Yeah, shut up, bitch. I'm locked up. Story we be having right now. What type of story you want to hear? What kind of story I got for y'all? Hold up. I gotta think of one. I ain't never lost a fight in the joint though, bro. Oh, that's what I meant to talk about. See, up in this joint, bro. No lie, bro. I stay on deck. Hey, listen. I like my mindset. See, keep me above. I'm always looking for danger. I'm looking for somebody to do something to me. my best friend trying to put the joint on me. Huh? Yeah, hold up. Yeah, hold up, I'm on the phone. That's out of here. Yeah, but I'm always looking for violence. I'm looking for danger because I'm in a dangerous environment. So with that being said, right, I work out every day. Man, I keep the knife nearby and I move militant. I play around in the joint, but I'm not playing around with my life. You know what I'm saying? So whenever a move is gonna approach me, I'm gonna be ready because I'm always looking for a move. So it's hard to, you know what I'm saying, make a move on a nigga that's always looking for a move. I ain't never just sitting in this joint just cooling doing nothing. Nah, that's dead. That's dead. I ain't doing that. I ain't no just chilling and all that. Nah, we ain't doing that. Oh, Slim got the joint right there for you. Yeah, go ahead up. How do you use Muhammad Ali movement and still be effective? hey, Nail Man, 2K. Hey, you funny as mother. But what you mean, like, what is foot movement, bro? I don't know. Muhammad Ali took a lot of punishment, bro. Feel me? Took a lot of blows to the head, to be honest. He took too many blows to the head. Hey, look, I'm gonna start coming on this joint, though, at 8:30 or 8 o'clock. Every day I'm doing a Cuban Assassin live. We're gonna pull up anything y'all wanna talk about. This is where it's gonna be at. Every day, 8 o'clock. I just made the little flag. Y'all see my flag? The flag look tight, right? I should go back to it. Big cap salute, bro. Hey, what's up? What's up, Viral? What's up, Viral? What's up, son? What's up with the good man? Appreciate that. You keep pushing too, Brody. Where you at with it? Yeah, this my year, though, to be honest. Hey, bro, I got 1,000 subscribers overnight. I ain't even gonna lie. Them shorts really work. I'm about to start really turning up on my... Oh, dang, you got a big dog. Hold up. The little dog and the big dog. I'm glad she had that dog picked up. What's up, though? Yeah, better come to my fight when I get my fight. If you could throw anybody, if you could box anybody at 147 right now, who would it be? Everybody? Whoever got the biggest bank? Slim, you need to post your fights. I got a couple on here. See, see, you gotta put in my name, Larry Reesel, to see my fights. But see, I'ma try to take them. See, they on other channels, the cameraman channels. My cameramans, so I used to pay cameramans, man, hey, record my fight, and I pay them, and they used to put it on their joint. I ain't even have a channel before I went to prison. I ain't know about no YouTube, getting money and all that. You hear me? I'm just out here being a gangster, selling drugs and beating guys up for money. What's up, BK? Yeah. Chili Willie, what's up? Chili Willie, 1, 2, 3. Hey, you probably have been cooking all the good food in the joint with me. Where Chili Willie at, man? Tell him, man, make a bowl, bro. Chili Willie, what's up? You look like, yo, what up? What up, son? I'm looking for a fight, Neil. I'm looking for a fight anyway. Chili Willie. I was like, man, what a New York homie at, bro? You always be cooking. Tell him, man, I got whatever he need. Man, niggas trying to eat. Chili Willie. Hey, New York. Hey, that New York car, bro. Hey, that New York car, I don't play no games, bro. I had a New York Celly at Caney USP. We up in this joint together. They sent me the Caney USP from Hazleton USP, right? I don't even know. They just sent me there in the middle of the night, bro. I left all my drugs there, everything, because I thought I was going back for my body, right? Told y'all they put a cold case on me from 09, right? So I already knew I was going back to my county, PG County, for the body. So one night in the middle, I'm in the cell, man, I'm high up and all that. Gone, you hear me? They knock on the door, Reese, yo, pack your stuff, man. You going somewhere. So I'm like, oh, that's my celly. My celly from Detroit, too. All out of town, the cellies. I like, Ohio, Detroit, the niggas be scared to have these other cellies. I ain't scared of nothing. I'm going up in that cell. If you play with me, you boop, pop, pink. But my Detroit celly was like, man, you about to go back for your body. Isha said, what's up? Isha? What Isha? Hey, Isha, you talking about, Smith? Hey, so look, right? So my celly, my Detroit celly, he like, you about to go back for your body, bro. He like, dang, bro, because I'm telling you, all my sellers, we get high and all that. We be bidding, bro. We be bidding. Never did a fair bid, did a state, came home from swing. Hey, bro, that's a sing. That's a serious joint, you hear me? That's a serious joint. Tina every day, no question. Hey, yeah, TLC. Add as a moderator. You can review, mood, chat, high note, can block words. I don't know, I'm gonna just pick any one. Which one should I manage? Managing moderator, standard moderator? I'll put you as a moderator, T. This is my first time doing it. I don't know how to work it, but I'm a worker. And we on this joint at 8 o'clock. New York car must be rocking with Diddy. That's flaw. I mean, damn, not to get off my story, right? You know what I'm saying? It ain't even that, right? Trust me, trust and believe. He paying his way, bro. He kicking out some beer. He ain't did for free. You gotta remember something. You know, dudes been in for a minute. They getting money and they want to get money, and some of them ain't been getting no money. So Diddy is money. He's lunch money. He's dinner money. He's coming home money. You know what I'm saying? So like, he paying his way. That's all it is. It's about, you know what I'm saying? See, that's when it becomes business and not personal. You know what I'm saying? Because if they don't go ahead and rock, let Diddy rock, and like have him in the car, like, man, we got you, Slim. Send us 10,000 here every month. Send us $1,000, $2,000 every week, whatever the discussion is, which they done had a discussion. You know what I'm saying? That they got away. They got away right now. You know what I'm saying? Just let him walk the yard. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? We gonna get some money off of him. You know what I'm saying? So that's when it comes into business. You know what I'm saying? It's not personal, because some dudes ain't got no money. Certain dudes ain't got this, certain dudes ain't got that. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about networking. Then you gotta remember too, dude still is a dangerous man. He could put some money on somebody when they come home or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Find out the world is very small. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, right, he did have some wild allegations and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, but for the most part, I think Shorty just put it on, but that paperwork is bad. He beat her up and stuff like that. But nevertheless, it's a money thing. Let me just end it like that. It's a money thing. Niggas eating. You know what I'm saying? And he might do some favors for when he come home. They networking. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, if they don't press him out, hey, Miss Pre-Road 460, if they don't press him out, other people gonna press him out. They gonna get the money. Straight up. DC, Baltimore, everybody gonna be like, man, Diddy up in this joint. Yeah, the freaks and all that. Niggas gonna be grabbing that crouch. Oh, yeah, Diddy in this joint. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, I'm about to see what's up, Slim. I'm about to see what's up. You know what I mean? So, like, somebody gonna get paid in that joint, so they gonna go ahead and let, you know what I mean? They're gonna be the ones getting that paper. But look, so look, they wake me up in the middle of the night. They like, yeah, man, Paco, you about to go somewhere. So I'm like, my celly like, dang, bro, you about to go back to your county jail. So I'm like, yeah, I had some strips downstairs in my man. What's his name? He from around the way. See, this is charges too. He had pimp charges, but the girls was cool with that. What was his name? I forgot his name. But so he downstairs, right? He had a couple of my strips. So I tell Slim, I said, don't trip, because I had to weigh and was making sure he was already from Detroit. He hit me up on here too. So I tell him, man, holla, I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna tell Slim, man, go ahead, hit you with some strip stuff so you could be good. I said, I thought I'll probably be gone for like a month or two, you feel me? Then come back, because I gotta go fight the baddie. So I go downstairs, knock on his window. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm rolling. I'm about to go for my baddie. So he like, all right, bro. I said, man, get Shorty, man. Hit Shorty. I said, Scooby. That's the name. Upstairs, Scooby. Shaggy from Detroit. Shaggy from Detroit. He was a Latin disciple. He was beefing with the GDs real bad. He was there for a body on the GD. You hear me? And they wanted him to be on Gang Time, but see, all the gangs is together. GDs, Latin disciples, Bloods, Crips, they all together. And he said, man, I don't want to be with no GD. He's like, nah, dog. He was like, I'm here for body in a GD. What I look like? You know what I'm saying? Being in the car with them. And that's how these cars work. So he ended up just being on Detroit time. He's on Detroit time, which I respected, Slim. So I tell him, man, hit him. Bird. I'm hollering at Bird. Bird is from around the way. Bird got a pimp joint, so he got my strips. So I tell him, man, go ahead and do that. Send the rest of the money to my people. So I'm going to Upper Marlboro. I'm in West Virginia at this time at Hazleton Penitentiary. So I tell him, man, shoot that to my people. So I got to go fight my body. So I just take mine. I grab my bag. paperwork. That's it. My pictures, man. I don't leave no pictures. I don't leave no paperwork. None of that. My shoes, all that. I kept it there. Shoes, everything. I said, man, I get it back when I get back. You know what I'm saying? So I slides out, bro. What's up, Slim? YouTube live. So I friggin', bro, I go to the hole and cell. I'm thinking it's gonna be PG Police or the U.S. Marshal City to get me. They put me in the bullpen with a whole bunch of other people. So I'm like, what the hell? Feeling funny right now. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead. Ain't nothing I can do. I gotta go with this, right? So they chain me up, put me on the bus, take me to Harrisburg Airport. Bro, that Harrisburg Airport, when I first saw that joint, when I was going to prison, that joint said, I said, dang, that's the real deal. You got the police out there with the choppers. You was real live Con Air. You saw Con Air, bro? Man, it's real live Con Air. And I'm just like, damn. I'm about to do 5 years of this. Everybody running to the bus keys and shit. So they take me off of it. So each bus got his name on the joint. What's up, Slim? Here I come. Hold up, y'all. I gotta be right back. Hold on, where my keys at? Be right back. What's up, Shine? My bad. So look, right? So all right, so each bus got the name on it of prisons. You got all type of prisons here. You got Hazleton USP, you got different joints. Schuylkill. Well, I don't even think, did they have Schuylkill on there? They had every prison on the East Coast, because this on the East Coast. If you going to get on a plane, you going to the West Coast. You going out Connecticut. You going wherever. So they took me off the Hazleton bus and put me on the Canaan bus. So when I get on the Canaan bus, I'm like, what the hell? I sit on the bus, get on the bus. I'm just like, dog, what the Canaan? Where's the police at? Because, see, when I left, they had me at Maryland Chesapeake Detention Facility, CDF in Baltimore. That was a federal hold before I got my time. That's the federal hold for Maryland, because I'm a Maryland. I had a Maryland federal charge, you feel me? So I went to court out Greenbelt Courthouse. Yeah, I'm still gonna continue my boxing. So when I left CDF out Baltimore, they took me to Harrisburg. They took me to Harrisburg Airport, and they took me off of it and put me on the bus. You know what I'm saying? They put me on the bus. So boom, you know what I mean? They put me on Hazleton bus. So now I got this body that I gotta go back to my county jail for. I'm thinking I'm gonna pull up to the airport and get on a marshal car, PG County, somebody gonna be there for me. They put me on Canaan USP, bro. So I'm like, Mo, what the hell? So, you know what people was telling me? Who that? You know what people was telling me? Bruh, they got a holdover at Canaan USP, right? A holdover is where you're not staying at the jail. You're not staying at the jail, you feel me? You actually it's a transfer, you feel me? You turkey. Oh, you trying to eat me up. Who that? So, is that a woman or a transformer? So they telling me that they got a transfer center there, and I'm probably going there. So I'm like, yeah, you right. So when we go, they open the gate up, go us to this big prison, man. Driving up on them prisons too, bro. You know, I just saw the movie Lock Up when they done went in there, got raped and all that, you know that, raped and all that. You first go to jail, get to fight your celly and stuff. So, like, riding up on that prison bus, bruh, I be having war in my mind. I be having, like, all right, here we go. I said, I bet, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, might get in the cell with somebody I don't know. You going in the cell with somebody you don't know more than likely. You know what I'm saying? It's a federal prison. So you going in that cell with somebody you don't know. It might be a graper. It might be a wild. It might be any type of dude. You might not like you. So I'm always preparing for war. I'm always preparing to have to fight right now as soon as I go in the cell. I'm not trying to fight, but this is the things like you at federal USP, bro. And I just saw a whole bunch of people getting unalive. So just like being on that bus and seeing like the gun towers and all that going up in that gate closing, it's just like a little weird feeling. It's like, man, go time, like adrenaline rush, you feel me? It's like a little adrenaline rush. I think you got one. I got you. So it's like an adrenaline rush. So you coming on, everybody, they call your name. You at war with your sexuality. Oh, I do got one. All right, stay right here. I'll be back after this story. I'm gonna cook you. So they call your name. Ricio, 657-85-007. I'm like, all right, boo. So when I get there, they said they tell you whether you going to the holding or you going to what's up, Chime? How you? So they tell you whether you going to the holding, the transfer center, or you going to here. So he's like, you here, get comfortable. I'm like, what? I'm like, bro, what you mean? He's like, this is where you living at now. So I'm like, what the hell? So in my head, I'm like, what? I'm like, I've been transferred from Hazleton to Caney USP now. I'm just like stuck. Nowhere. Drugs, left all my drugs, left my shoes, left everything, bro. I brought nothing but my paperwork and my pictures. So the jail is on lockdown right now, you feel me? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Slev, Connecticut? That's my Brody right there, y'all. That's my Brody. Cap, you got TikTok and Instagram? Yeah, I got one. Could upload on both live stream. Yeah, I need everybody to add me on TikTok, to be honest, so I can start going live on TikTok. TikTok be paid. But they all, the link is in my bio. I got all my, once you click on my little joint, you'll see all my links and all that, man. Everybody add me on TikTok, so I'm trying to tell my stories on there. So look, bruh, so I go in the holding cell. You gotta take your clothes. What's up, champ? Gotta take all your clothes off and all that, bruh. So take all my stuff off and all that. So you get your bedroll. You feel me? So now I'm walking down the hall. I'm thinking, how the hell did I get switched to here? I ain't even going back to Upper Marlboro. So now I'm like, gotta go in the cell with nothing and all that. And I don't even know who they put me in the cell with. So it's dark. It's dark on the tip. It's dark on the tip. When you come in the joint, right? Boom, come in the joint. They send me the 215. Come up to the cell, they unlock it, let me in, boosh. Come up in the joint just like this. No bedroll, no nothing. So I'm like, what's up, Slim? He's like, oh, what's up? He's like, man, I was like, man, I'm killing, man, from Landover. So he's like, oh yeah, he's a little something. I'm like, yeah, he's like, okay, no question. So we get to talking or whatever. Come to find out, he from New York. His name Platt. He from New York. Got about 40 years for a body. You hear me? I'm in the cell with a New Yorker. So I'm like, damn, oh, something cool. You know what I'm saying? So we just get to talking. We get to filling each other out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, man, I got gun charge. You know what I'm saying? I've been out Hazleton right now. I said, I don't know why they sent me here. So we talking about our little cases, whatever. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. So I asked him, first thing I'm on, know where that K2 at. You hear me? Man, a new spot. Need me some drugs. I'm real stressed out right now. I don't know why they got me here, bro. So I said, man, I said, what the IDs going for here? He was like, 500. I'm like, 500? I'm thinking he trying to work me. I'm thinking them joints, man, I was just getting them for 200. You know what I'm saying? A couple of strips. You know what I mean? Maybe 3-4 strips, you know what I'm saying? And trade it off for a whole ID. You feel me? So I'm like, 500? I'm like, what? But I got some money too. One of my transactions came back from a Mexican, you hear me? I was dealing with a Mexican, Kojo, so, man, Kojo, this type, he like to squeeze the block. So me and Kojo do business. Kojo got all that, the K2 on the block, right? So I'm dealing with Kojo on the block, right? I come to him like, bro, I'm trying to make a hit. Somebody on the cell block be trying to get 2 IDs or this and that. I might only have 1 ID. So I go to Kojo and be like, hey, Kojo, let me get another ID right now. Let me get an ID. And I'm going to go ahead, give me this one on my face, and I'm going to send it to you in a little bit. So he be like, nah, I can't do it right now, killer. I'm like, what you mean you can't do it right now? So he like, nah, I need you to send the money, but I might can't get on the phone, or I ain't trying to send no money right now. I'm just trying to make a quick flip, you hear me? I ain't even trying to send no money. I'm going to send his money, you hear me? I'm
I'm gonna tell him send man that did and send that did. You know what I'm saying? So like he like, nah, I need you to send it now. And like he did this multiple times. You know, I go do me. Next thing I know, I see him go talk to the dude that I was just about to make the play for. So I'm like, you grimy little, you Mexican little, you hear me? I mess with Mexicans, I mess with all men, but you playing games. So make a long story short, I end up going to the hole. Remember when I was just talking about the Ohio dude, my celly, I ended up going to the hole. I had an episode. I passed out, dude. And then I missed count time, you know what I'm saying? Missed count time, they helped me down the steps, ended up going to the hole. When I went to the hole, my girl sent me a letter. She was like, yeah, how much was it? It was like 1,500 or something like that. Might have been like 1,500, 200 or something like that. So whatever the money was, it was like 1,500, maybe. I think it might have been like 1,500 something. It was like 2,000 something crazy, 2,200 something. It all came back. She like, man, all this money came back to me. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy because you could have missed out on whatever. I'm like, missed out? I'm like, man, I didn't smoke that, joke that, ate that. You hear me? Like, man, that shit gone. I'm out here playing with this shit. So the money came back. So when I came back to the block, Kojo coming back. I didn't know where the money came from because I'm doing transactions in the joint. I didn't know what money. I'm doing this with strips. I'm doing that with that. You feel me? So I got different little transactions going on. So I didn't know where this money came back from. So boom, when I come back to the cell block, they gave me like 30 days in the hole. No, they gave me like a week. They might have gave me 30 days, shit. I was high as a motherfucker. They gave me some time in the hole. Whenever I left the hole, I went back to the cell block, same cell block. So when I come in that joint, everybody like, hey! I was like, yeah, like, what's up? It's like, hey, killer, what's up, you crazy motherfucker? I'm like, hey, what's up? Javi, everybody like, man, you was high as hell that night. I'm like, I know, right? I was like, I'm about to get high again. You hear me? They're like, man, take your time, man. Take your time. So, go put my stuff in myself. Kojo come holler at me, and he had some K in his hand. He's like, hey, man, that's for you, man. He like, that's for you, man. He's like, man, listen, man, I need to holler at you when you get some time. So I'm like, all right, that's a bet. So, you know what I mean? Go do me, holler at all my homies and all that. Get my knife, make sure my knife in, you know what I mean? So I went up to the cell, holler at Kojo, you feel me? He's like, listen, man. He said, man, the money got sent back to your girl. They charged the account with fraud. They charged because this is Western Union. We doing street to street. Your peoples go to Western Union, send that to his peoples out. You know what I'm saying? Western Union to Western Union. This ain't no cash out or nothing like that. Niggas like, you know what I mean? So he's like, yeah, the money got sent back, man. I need you to send the money back because the account got hit with fraud. So I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, all right, I go holler at her. So when I get on the phone with her, I'm like, man, what's up? So she like, yeah, hey, you out of the hole? I'm like, yeah, boo bop. So I'm like, I said, what's up with that bird? I said, man, Slim said that joint got hit with fraud. He said, she said, he lying. She said, he lying. And do you know how mad it is to tell your girl, man, he lying to you? So she like, he lying. He ain't gonna get his money in 30 days, so the money got sent back. I kept telling you every time, because when I send some money, I might send 500 hit. I might send 600 hit. I might send 300 hit, you feel me? It's all different transactions, but it all added up to like, I gotta look at the content. I forgot. It was like 22,000, something like that. It was nothing over less than 15, you feel me? So I'm like, what? And every time I was about to send some more money, I'd be like, man, I'm about to send the money to the same joint. She like, you know, they still ain't pick up the other money. So I'll be like, hey, Kojo. I'm like, man, you know, man, my girl said you ain't pick up the money. He's like, go ahead, send it, kill it, send it. It's cool. So I'm like, all right, bet. He said, it's cool, man, baby, it's cool. Go ahead, send it. So, make a long story short, he ain't gonna get his money in 30 days. So the money came back to me. You feel me? You know what I mean? So here it is. Now I could be on some man time and send him the money back, or I could keep it. You feel me? I thought about the whole situation. The first thing I think of is he lied to me. He said the account got hit with fraud. You playing with me, bro. I don't care if you a Pisces. He's a Pisces. He's the leader of the Pisces. If he say they going to war in this joint, we're going to war. Nigga, I don't care. Nigga, you lied to me. What's up? You feel me? So that's the first thing that come to me. So I gotta go talk to my cellies. I gotta go talk to my homies. I go to my homies. I'm like, look, bro. And my celly was Cuda at the time from Trinidad. I'm gonna interview Cuda and all that. We gonna tell our story, his story and all that. Like, this is my celly. So I'm like, man, you know, all my money that I've been sending Kojo, you know what I'm saying, 2,000 came back to my girl. He was like, for real, bro? I'm like, yeah, but this is the thing. He told me that the account got hit with fraud. She just told me he ain't gonna pick up his money in 30 days, so they sent the money back. He was like, oh, man. He was like, you know what I'm saying? He playing with you. I'm like, he playing with me, right? You know, your man psychs you up. He like, he playing with you. I'm like, he playing with me, right? I said, he got me bent, bro. I'm going to keep that. I'm about to tell him he beat. I'm about to tell him he beat for real, you feel me? So now I'm like, I'm mad about that, you feel me? So I don't even go hard at him because, you know, when you mad, you might not think rational, you feel me? And I already feel this is the thing about the penitentiary, bro. You don't tell a man something, a lie to get what you want. It don't matter how small it is, bro. You tell a nigga you gonna get him on Friday, and then you go do something else, or whatever the case may be, bro. Ain't nobody feeling that. You feel me? You ain't on man time, and then it's like you playing with me in this joint. You playing with me, bro. I don't care, bro. He the leader of the Mexicans named Kojo, bro. So I'm like, man, I'll holler at him later, man. I'll go do me, running around, all that. So, like, I ain't holler at him that whole day. Like, the next day, right, one of my homies, Big Griff. So, I'm chilling, posted up. So, now, because I be posted up, I'm watching the block, you feel me? Just smack, chilling on the wall. Big Griff walk up to me. He like, Killer, man, what's up with you and Kojo? So, I'm like, ain't nothing up. He like, man, you owe him some money? I'm like, I don't owe him nothing. So, I tell him what happened. I said, man, I sent him all his bread. I sent him bread, and the bread came back because he ain't gonna get it in 30 days. But this the thing. I said, he told me that the money came back because the account got hit with fraud. He said he ain't gonna get his money in 30 days. He said all that money. I said, yeah, that's what happened. So I'm debating on giving him. I'm like debating on not giving him his money. This is a big homie or nigga. Big Griff been in for 20-something years for a bad, you know what I'm saying? And he's very arrogant. I got a story about him too. I was about to put that lock on his bald head, real talk. I was gonna kick him down his back, boom, and I was gonna beat him with a sock because he said something smart to me one day, you feel me? This Big Griff, so he really don't like me anyway, you feel me? So once I tell him the story, he like, oh man, that's on him. He should have went and got his money. I said, exactly. So now I'm like, Kojo dead. So now I'm about to go holler at Kojo because now you telling my car that I owe you money and I don't even owe you no bread. You know what I'm saying? So I go holler, I'm like, what's up? You told my homie Griff that I owe you some money. I'm heated, Slim. So he like, nah, just da. I said, yeah, Slim, man, man, I don't, yeah, you gonna sit on that, bro. Cause now you putting a bone on me, nigga. You told me the account got hit with fraud. You ain't gonna get it in 30 days. You ain't on man time. You feel me? So this is how God worked, bro. Cause it was about to blow up on the yard. This is what I'm telling you. I'm protected by God. Out of everything I did, my good deeds always outweigh my bad, bro. Because now it's getting ugly. This how I know it's about to get ugly. Boxer. So it's the Pisces and Serranos. The Pisces is 100% Mexican. Serranos is gang time. They is gang members. MS-13, 18th Street, Californians. You know what I'm saying? California, whatever Mexican gangs it is. Yo, no, what's up, Holmes? Yo, no, it's so random, dog. Yo, them. So their leader come holler at me. Told you, Boxer's the leader for the Pisces. Boxer come holler at me. I used to do business with both of them. They really don't even like each other because, you know what I mean? I don't know, but I know they used to do a tug of war with me. You know what I'm saying? So Boxer pulled me up in his cell. Came in the cell just like this. So I'm like, he like, man, I'll let you, Killer. So I'm like, what's up? He like, listen, I want to let you know. He said, man, if you and Kojo, y'all get into it in a war, if a war pops off in here, we not back in there play. Because the Mexicans and the Pisces, the Pisces and Serrano, they all together for real. They gonna go to war if when it needs be. But this I'm gonna tell you. He said, because listen, we go to war when it's a race thing, a Mexican versus a black or something like that. The blacks and the Mexicans get into it over some disrespectful race stuff. They're gonna go to war. He said, we don't go to war over money. He said, man, I heard about the money situation, the money, this and that coming back and all that. He said, but I just want to let you know, man, we not going to war with the Pisces if y'all in the war pop up. So I'm like, oh yeah, man. I said, it's about to get real in this joint. We about to go to war with the Mexicans. We about to go to war with the Pisces. I said, I appreciate that. So now he put me on point. They must be talking. He might be about to mash the gas on me. You hear me? Now my blood boiling. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm thinking really to go blow Kojo up. But I talked to my celly and them, and they like, nah, bro, you can't do that. We gotta wait. So everybody had the knives. I was on now I'm moving with a knife and this and that. And this go on. The next thing I know, like 2 days later, they switched me to this jail. God took me out of Hazleton Penitentiary where the war was about to happen. You hear me? Took me and put me over in another jail, bro. I'm gone. Money still in the account. You hear me? Money still in the account. I ain't got my drugs, though. I had a couple strips, bro. I had like 50 Sun strips, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had like 50 Sun strips. I don't hold them, though. You feel me? I ain't boofing at this time. I ain't putting stuff in my butt. So, you know what I mean? My man, Slim used to sleep with them joints in them. You know what I mean? So, like, you know what I mean? I ain't boofing at this time. So, I ain't had no high spot, 50 joints. So, you know what I mean? I got pay Slim to just sleep with them joints in him, you feel me? So he got my joints. So I told him, go ahead and jam him and send the money to my peoples. You know what I mean? Which he just did. You know what I mean? He broke bread. It wasn't everything, but it's all right. You got 15 years. I ain't tripping, you know what I'm saying? So here it is. Now I'm in this prison. I still got that money. You know what I'm saying? So when I asked big guy, Platt, from New York, he said ID is 500. I'm thinking lying. I'm thinking he playing with me. I got some money to spend. So he like, we on lockdown. Somebody just got bust real bad. So I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, dang. I'm like, they be moving and grooving this joint. Like, yeah, joint be just turned up. They playing with the knife in this joint. So I'm like, all right, cool. I like that. So next day I come out, I go to the computer. I go to the computer, you know what I'm saying? I go to the computer, go check my joint. I don't even think I could log in right at that time, you feel me? So I go meet my homies. I got on a brown shirt with brown khaki pants. So I go meet my homie TB. Who it was? Turk wasn't there. TB was there. And a couple other homies, you know what I'm saying? TB gave me some stuff, you know what I mean? Some toothpaste. So he's like, we've been on lockdown for 2 weeks. So all I got to give you right now is a toothpaste. You feel me? The homie Crack. You know what I'm saying? Some different homies right there or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I end up, I was in line. That's when I met the Baltimore homie, Alan Chapman. Walla been in for years. He was in for years. He came home though. He came home like last year. Might have came home before me. You feel me? Because I had to go to Merlin. So I got up behind because I'm trying to find some K. So I'm like, who got some K on the block? They holler at Walla. I'm like, Walla like, you fuck with that shit? Walla like, you fuck with that shit? I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to go. So he started laughing. So I get hollering at Walla and stuff. Go up to a cell. He ended up being Muslim and all that, you feel me? So he hit me off with some joints, you feel me? And went back to my cell and you know what I mean, dealt with my celly. Me and my celly from New York, we got so tight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, he was like, man, your homies is going to probably find you a sale. Y'all probably short sales around here because one of my homies was selling the sales, bro. He was selling sales. You know, this is real estate right here. And BC got the most sales on the block for real, because, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of us. So some guys be wanting TV shots, you know what I'm saying, because you could look out your sale and see the TV. So somebody might want to buy that joint for 500, 1,000. You could, if you in the sale by yourself, you have the ability to sell it. What happens after that is for you. What happens after you sell that sale is for you. But you can sell this, you can go to a New York dude, you go to a Virginia dude, be like, man, I'm gonna sell you the sale. You know what I mean? We're gonna swap out, or I'm gonna get out the sale. Y'all go ahead, go in this sale, just sending this $1,000 here. You know what I'm saying? It's a straight TV shot, and they got dudes in the feds with money. They'll send 1,000 because they got life and they want to be in front of a TV. But as soon as the homies find out you sold that sale, boy, man, call him out to the yard. He was, yep, he's selling sales, and they get, yep, go ahead, homie. You go to the next jail. You go to the next jail, bro, with all bullet holes on you. Hey, Don, what's up, Mo? That's my man. I don't want to talk about me sticking nobody, to be honest. Hold up. See something. Oh, so look. I get so tight with my celly, right? I get so tight with my celly from New York, right? I mean, I ain't gonna talk about me pushing that joint. I don't want to get sued or nothing like that. Something come back on me or something like that, you feel me? I'll talk about my fights and all that, but that knife play, it only happened like one time. It was only one time. It was fun too. Blood everywhere. I would just say there was blood everywhere. I ain't gonna speak on the situation though. I licked the sweet on him. I was like, whop. Had my shirt around my hands. Whop. Hit him sideways all at home. I got in big trouble for that too. They almost gave me a new charge. But so I'm in a cell with the New York dude, right? I'm in a cell with the New York dude, and freaking my homie come to me like after a week or 2 weeks. He like, man, we about to get you a cell, man, so you can get up out of there with the New York dude or whatever. So I'm like, oh, all right. So when I go to the cell, I tell the New York celly, I'm like, yeah, my homie said they'd have a cell for me soon or whatever. He said, you ain't gotta go nowhere. I was like, huh? He was like, if you want to stay in here with me, man, you good. He said, man, you a cool dude. You got your own money. You know how to move, man. He said, you can stay in here with me. So I was like, bet. when I came out the cell, out the lockdown, I went and said, man, Platt said, man, I can stay in the cell with him. He was like, man, you good with staying in the cell with him? I'm like, hell yeah, we in there rocking and rolling. That's my man. And this how you know we got tight. Man, Platt used to be in there cutting, man. We used to have, you see this metal right here? That metal, bruh, that right there, we used to cut like a sheet of this metal out of the head. Like this is with the bunk sleeping on, you feel me? Like you cut it. Oh, snap, it's right here. Oh, shoot. Look. So look, this right here. Oh, man, this is crazy. So you take this right and you bust it in half. You bust this in half right here, you feel me? So you split it down the middle. You open it up. Boom. Split it down the middle. So you're gonna take, you know it's gonna split in half like right here. You gotta split this. This is the same exact thing that we use to cut this metal right here. So you split this in the middle, boom, cut that in the middle. So once you cut in that middle, you're gonna have one of these straight points. You're gonna have something like this, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna break it with as though it's one of these. So you take the half of this and stick it to like a toothbrush and you melt it on there. You melt it on there. You melt it on there so it's on the side like that. You feel me? It's gonna be like that. But it's, you know what I mean, it's broken in half, so this gonna be popped open. And you take that and you go on the bump and you just, and you can cut. Man, they used to have this, bruh. They used to have this right here. This is all metal. And they cut it off all different type of ways to make the joints out of this. This right here, you probably can make, you can make 10 joints out of this, depending on how wide you want to make them. You feel me? If you want to make them real wide, you feel me? Like this, like right here. See, it go up skinny. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Slim. Yeah, make like 10 joints or whatever. So he used to be in there cutting up the bunks and all that. Usually he won't. If you know what I'm saying? He from New York. He ain't really supposed to let me see that they arm. You feel me? How many knives they got or whatever. You feel me? So like, you know what I mean? You really don't, he'd tell me, man, go out to cell or whatever. At first, he'd be telling me, man, he'll put up the block or something. But after that, once we got cool, like smoking with him, we chilling, like we on man time, he like, look, man, I got this plate in here. He said, I'm gonna cut it up after count time. He said, man, I ain't gonna put the block up just in case you want to come in. You could come in here and I'm gonna just have a curtain up. Just let me know if the police, whenever the police do a walk. So now, though, he put me on point. Because he used to be having the block up at first. He had a block up for a minute. And I'm like, dang, what are you in there jacking off for that long? I'm like, God dang, Platt. I'm like, what you off some Suboxone or something in there beating on? I'm like, you hear me? Because he had a joint up for a minute, hour or something. Then he'd come out and ask me, am I all right? I'd be like, nah, I'm good. One paperclip is worth $500. The bigger version, no question. Yeah, you could sell this for money. Hey, Slim, you know something. Hey, Slim. Hey, you know something, Brody. Hey, Slim. Hey, bro, know something. These joints going for that bag because you can't cut without this one of the best cutters right here, and it's 3 of them. Brody, know something. Yeah, $500 for the paper clip, maybe more than that, Slim, because you got to get these joints from somewhere. I'm just like you, no question. That's a fact, Brody. Hell yeah, Slim, where you from, bro? See, that's how I shall meet a good man like that. I'm just like you, no question. Man time, Slim. Man time. Trying to make it in life, Slim. See, that's hey, Slim, that touched my heart. Yeah. So look though. So he tell me, Uptown, no question. Uptown run the town, they be getting that money. Uptown DC on our side, they get money. And they be on the gangster stuff too. It's all in one. Good man from Uptown. You feel me? So bruh, why the freaking so now when he tell me that I can come in the cell, he gonna have a little sheet up in front of the window. I can go ahead and come in there, he in there cutting the bunk. So now I know, I'm like, dang, the whole time he been in that joint, he been cutting a knife. At first he's blocking the window and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Then like 5 days later, a week later, he told me, man, look, I'm gonna have a curtain, I'm gonna be in this joint cutting. So then now I'm allowed to come in the cell with him. I see him in that joint cutting up knives and all that. I'm like, all right, Slim, they arm, you feel me? I'm like, it's cool, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing. We damn sure doing the same thing. This is 215. My homies Damo, hey, I should call Damo too. I got my phone. I said they cutting the whole bunk up, you hear me? I'm gonna call my man Damo. Hold on, I'm about to turn some content. Hold this, Slim, I'm about to get y'all some real shit.
Hey, Slim. Wanna call Damo, my man Damo from the Feds. I want to give y'all some content. He was cutting up all the bumps, bro. You're legendary, Slim. We all is. Respect, Slim. Respect, home team. What's your name, Brody? Yeah, I'm gonna call Damo. Damo. See, look, Damo from the Feds, look. He was cutting up all the bunks, bro. I'm gonna ask him, watch him calling right now. Gray would pick him apart, but I got Shape Trapper Roach. Grew up with fam. Yeah, it would be a good fight, though. It'd be a good fight. Don't call my man Damo. He was making all the knives and the face on everything I love.
What's up, man?
What's up, Slim? I'm trying to get that Bruno, that Pruno, man. You got a bag? That drink, man. I'm trying to make the drink, man. I need some sugar. You got some sugar?
Oh, yeah, you need a sugar mo.
What's up, Slim? Hey, look. Hey, you remember Platt? Platt from New York? My celly when I got the Kane USP?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube telling them about that. I said, you know, one day I came in that joint, Platt had a whole block cutting metal making the knives for them. You hear me?
Yeah.
I said, yeah, my man Damo used to do the same thing, Slim.
Okay.
No question. Still in the field, huh, champ?
Glasses to me, Jackie?
Huh?
You got them glasses now?
No, yeah, I paid her for it and all that. I'm waiting for him, you hear me?
Okay.
What's up with you? You sleep?
Yeah, out of this motherfucker. Out of it.
Man, go ahead. I'll holler at you tomorrow.
I'll hit you in the morning.
All right. Damo used to be, hey, Slim, Damo used to be washing clothes, cleaning cells, all that. He used to be getting that bag. What's up, Slim? He used to be getting to that bag. Yeah, no name, still in the field, no question. Respect. Always respect. I just be greeting the good man. I'm always greeting the good man. You see me out here, holler at me. That's when I learn your new name. I mean, your name. What's up, though? I've been on this joint long enough. Look, I'm coming on this joint at 8 o'clock every night, y'all. I'm coming on this joint 8 o'clock every night. We're gonna come over here, turn up. No question, Brody. Be safe out here, Slim. Be safe, move smart, man. Be safe, move smart, man. I'm telling you, man, I pray for you, champ. I pray that, man, God continue to keep you protected, man. You know what I mean? Handle your affairs, man. I just hope he keep his angels around you, man. Forgive you for your evil sins, Slim. Real talk. I felt the love when you said what you said. You know what I mean? Hope he keep you protected, Slim. With whatever you doing, however you moving, man. Forgive you for your evil sins, Slim. Be smart, Slim. That's what it's about out this motherfucker. Being smart. That's it, that's all. Gotta be smart, Slim. Hey, look, I'm coming on here at 8 o'clock every day, though, y'all. Pull up, man. We could talk about whatever. Start giving y'all live stories, all of that, you feel me? Come talk to your boy, though, the Cuban Assassin, man. We have 41 subscribers. We're gonna keep going. I'm looking, thank you. I'm looking for a fight. We're gonna start turning up, man. Peace and love to everybody, man. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. You didn't have to take my commissary, Slim. Nah, I ain't never take nobody commissary. Ferguson Punk. Where you from, champ? Did I take somebody commissary before? I really wasn't into robbing. I had money. I ain't had to appreciate that, Patrick. You do the same. Well, where I take your commissary at, fool? I'm gonna send you a cash app. How much I owe you? How much I owe you, champ? What I took, $100 bag from you? I ain't take it. If I took something from you, it gotta be worth some money. See how you found me on YouTube? I ain't taking nobody commissary though. He trolling. Yeah, you bluffing. We need them K2. I just did one, Allen, girl. You missed it. I did the joint when I was hiding the cell. That's why I'm in the cell right now. That's why I was at Canaan. You took my $60 bag.
Man, send me your cash app, man. I'm gonna send it back over to you, man. I'm home, man. I must have been hungry that day. I must have been. And you letting guys take stuff from you. What else got took from you from your bed? Huh? Yeah, hey, Alec girl. That's why I put myself in the cell. Let Phil know I'll be home. Lost all my contacts. Okay. Got you, Slim. Got you, Patrick. You cried that whole night? I don't think you cried from that bag getting took. You might have got something else took, and that wasn't me. You in the feds getting things took, man? Oh, man. I got a bid on this joint. You was at Caney USP with me? Said he cried the whole night. That don't sound like commissary getting took it. That don't sound like commissary getting took. Oh, man. You mistaking me for somebody else, man. What they take from you, champ? Let's talk about it. Oh, man. Sam. What did they take from you that had you crying the whole night, Brody? Oh, Texas, what's up? Slugger Boy 27. Hey, my Texas family. What's up, Brody? How you? You still got your manhood, but it took your commissary. I'm saying, if you gonna give up the commissary, you might as well give up the, you know what I mean? I went in a man, I left a man. No, you didn't. No, you did. No, you did. No, you did. Yeah, no, you did. Don't lie to yourself. Make yourself feel good, bro. We all here, bro. It's all right, man. You got me, man. Hey, look. So, look, how I take your commissary. Now, I wish I could add you on here. If you let me take your commissary, man, you going for anything in that joint. You hear me? What's up, Hoss, man? What's up, Brody? He said I took a $60 bag from him. He giving it up. He giving up everything in that joint. Hey, Slugger Boy. Hey, Brody, he said I took a $60 commissary bag. But he was crying the whole night. He mistaken me for somebody else. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That was your celly, Big Mark. Big Mark. Yeah, he was a part of a big black guy. And, you know what I'm saying? Now, he probably was like Marvin from off a Baby Boy. You Caucasian? You was in the cell with a black? I ain't gonna lie. Some Caucasians, man, they was going for anything in that joint. They was freaky. Hey, Slim, where you at? Come on back up here. Yeah, he got hit. You might ain't even had to hit him. You might ain't even had to hit him. You just come in the cell with it. You probably don't even know. You probably just act like you got a knife on it. You probably give it up. Man, turn around. Quit, man, don't do this, man. Come on, bro. You gonna call him bro. Make him think he gonna stop. Come on, bro. This is right, man. Turn around. It's scared of it. Stop, bro. Hey, Jig, what's up, Mo? He exposed himself. He talking about $60 bag. Ain't no $60 bag gonna have you crying all night, bro. That's something else. Where you at? Don't get scared now. What cell you was in? How did you get back in there, bro? Shit, I was big talking about blowing up my Ohio celly when I was in the joint. I might stay in the joint. Everybody hit the like button. I know I got a lot of subscribers off this joint. There's a dude in here, right? I took it back to the cell. I was doing a story when I got into my Ohio celly and he was playing when I was about to blow him up. I had to show everybody. You know, I like to give the reality when I do the stories. What's another story when I was about to stab somebody? Philly to the whole DMV, no question. I was about to blow up one of my homies, Slim. What was his name? Money. Big tall. He like this tall, you hear me? I was like, bro, you got me bent, bro. You hear me? Big, from Chava City, he from the city. I was gonna blow him up. And bro, to be honest, I'm not even a knife dude. I don't even try to push this joint at nobody. I'm just like a blah, 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 blah. You hear me? Close one eye on you. Hear me? Boom, 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 boom. I'm that type. I ain't really no knife pusher, I ain't gonna lie, but I became a knife pusher in the prison. But yeah, Money played with me, Slim. I was gonna blow him up to smithereens. Well, actually, I wasn't gonna blow him up. I was just gonna hit him one time and tell him leave the jail. But we had a bump piece like this long. So when we got into it, when we got the joint, boop, popped it out. I was gonna go in the cell right up in here. I was like, come up in the cell. I was like, bro, you got roll, bro. You got roll out. I was just gonna swing it once and try to hit him like up in the shoulder or something like that. Cause the joint was y'all long. Niggas was telling me I gotta watch where I hit him at because that was a murder weapon. So I was just gonna swing it once and go in, push it in him, boom. Then I was gonna back up because he might fight me. You hear me? I was gonna get in my stance and all that. I might jab, how to jab and then come over top. You hear me? So it was a nice joint though. You feel me? So I was, hey Spoon, what's up, Spoon? That's one of my realest subscribers. What's up, Brody? So I was gonna bust him, right? And I was just gonna hit him, boom, and tell him, man, roll out. Go to the police, you can't be in here. Roll out. You feel me? I was gonna make him put on one of them little, like 3 of these. You know, those are jab little thick. Make him put on 3 of them. Put some grease over the stab wound. Man, go walk to the police and tell him you can't be in here. So I bust him, boom, I hit him. He gotta go to the police. I'm like, man, I can't be in here. You feel me? They're gonna take him out of jail, but they're gonna strip search him also and see his stab wound. They might come get me and have me under investigation. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna know stories. I almost used to go up at Flowers, no question. I was just with Jamal the other day. I was with Jamal. Yeah, I can tell one right now. I went to do an interview the other day, right? I'm gonna do content on this. This is my man. Last time I showed him though, he shot at me. It's my man though, it's my Brody. Real love. Hold up, is this the right phone? Yeah, this is the right phone. It's my man from Glenard. Look, let's see it. That's my man, he from Glenard. Hey, Slim. Hold up, let me take this joint off. Oh, yeah. See, that's my man. That's Jamal. We from the same city, Landover, Maryland. We got into it back in the day, you feel me? Mr. Executioner, what's up, Mo? And Slim, we put all that past us. He did some time in prison, I did some time in prison. Dudes came home moving the right way, you know what I'm saying?
He showed me a lot. It's a real nigga. Listen, when my niggas started fighting, what I'm saying is I'm betting that shit. I'm putting that shit on my man. That's all I'm saying. Crush like from that to side, love you boys, nigga.
See that hood? That's a real hood.
Listen, a lot of y'all niggas on some internet faking shit. I really love this nigga. Tell me, I really love this nigga.
We went to war with each other.
And you know how this love shit came about? Yeah, we had to go to war. We
were alive with the war, bro.
This shit was not recited. This love came through. And I know it's cold as shit. They know this shit too. Listen, it's cold as shit. Listen, she twitching her neck. It's cold as shit. We about to get you on the car. We about to get you on some more. I love this nigga. It's my dog. I love you, for life, still.
Yeah. It's man time, you hear me? My man out here getting some money and all that stuff. So I went to go do an interview, right? I did the interview, right, on a podcast. It was with She TV. She TV. You know what I'm saying? It's up or whatever, right? And he was there. So I saw him like, man, what's up? So I've been seeing him on the internet since I've been home, though. He just doing this thing, you feel me? Both in the same city. Man, his man done smacked my man with pistols. They done chased us in cars. We done fought. You know what I mean? A body even got dropped and all that, you feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, man, he went to prison, I went to prison. Man, we beefing over nothing. You know what I'm saying? We beefing over nothing. Niggas stay right around the corner from us, you hear me? It is over nothing. So when I saw him, I'm like, oh yeah, what's up, Marley? Dive him up and shit, we get to laughing, you feel me? I said, man, last time I saw you, you and your brother shot at me. We bust out laughing. You hear me? You hear me? It ain't nothing, Slim. Yeah, he get to some money, I'm getting to some money, man. And then we gonna tell our story, you hear me? We gonna tell our story, Slim. No bullshit. Cap Assassin for life, no question. I got my money on you too. Alan girl, he been tripping all night. He talking about forgive you, Slim. Thank you, I appreciate that. Ferguson, is it? Ferguson Punk? Did you earn that name out the feds? You know what a punk is out the feds, right? Yeah, though, man. I'm on man time. I love all my real men.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I love all my real men, Slim. For real, Slim. At the end of the day, we all on the same type time, bro. We trying to make it. We trying to get it. But see, when you get up in the streets, you just like lose sight of the mission of trying to make it out the hood and make it to a better living. Cause when you in the streets, you just like get all some erg and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You get to playing with the pistol. You know what I'm saying? A lot of demon and the demonic stuff come with the streets. So you just like get you forget your path that you on. It become fun. It become easy, and you forget, bruh. You start tripping and thinking other dudes who doing the same thing that you're doing, they your enemy and all that. How that's your enemy, bruh? I'm telling you, bruh. How is that your enemy when y'all doing it? Y'all on the same type time. Y'all trying to get some money, make it somewhere. You feel me? But drink, get up in the people, liquor, you know what I'm saying? Drugs, you know what I'm saying? Jealousy, females get up in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Now people are trying to outdo each other, and then, you know what I'm saying? They get wicked, bro. But whole time, nigga, we on the same type time. Fuck we beefing for, nigga? Man, cool. You got your peoples over there, bro. I got my peoples over here, man. We getting money, y'all getting money, man. If you got a problem, my peoples come to me, bro. If you ain't a big dog in your joint if you can't control your peoples. I tell you one thing, if I say something in my hood, and I don't even be around it no more, but I got seniority. Man, listen, bro. We ain't beefing with Glennon. We ain't doing this. We ain't doing that. Listen, everybody hear what I'm saying? Like the dude I just showed you on the phone, and he hollering at his peoples. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nah, we ain't doing that. Anybody get into it, bro? You out of here. You out of here. Yeah. So if one of my peoples, this is how you gotta end the wars on the streets. If one of my peoples do something after we say, man, we not doing anything no more, it's a peace treaty. And then one of my youngest do something like, whereas though he shoot one of your homies or something like that, and I get a call, man, yeah, show man, your man just hit my man. You know what I'm gonna do? He gotta go. All right, bet. He making it bad for everybody. Now we about to be a back war with these guys. So in order to stop the war, man, let me holler at you, show man, what's up? You all right? Man, come on back here. We got something for you. Take him in the back. You hear me? Wow. God, man, you hear me? At the end of the day, you putting us all at risk. We got a peace treaty. We getting money. You niggas might be getting money and some more stuff. Now you gotta go. Now you want me to do out there? We crush him. McCall Slim like, yeah, bro, you ain't gotta worry about that no more. Slim, yeah. I ain't gotta look for nothing, no nothing. You'll see it on the news soon. You feel me? And he'll see like, dang, he crushed his own homie. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It get deep though. It get deep, man. It get deep. The DC man couldn't keep their hands off of me. I earned my name. Your DC men couldn't keep their hands off of me. I earned my name. Ferguson Punk, you earned that name? Oh, man. Slim was gone. Yeah, I see what's going on here. Bro. Where you from? He said he couldn't keep the hands off of him. You was getting sold. He's tripping like a mother. You need Hey, that's knowledge. He talking about whole 5,000. They ain't got no 5,000. Come over here, they got 5,000 child support party watching this. You hear me? I gotta go to court for child support this week. You hear me? Shit. They probably like, yeah, it's somebody asked him for 5,000 on there. Oh, fuck, I'm broken in my yeah. I'm about to be panhandling that in a minute. I'm about to go leave out of here and go straight to that corner right there. I got my cup already. That's why I got this cup. I already drunk all my water. I'm about to go on the side of the road and be like this. Change. Help me out for New Year's. Anybody? Walk down, you know what I mean? Walk down a little aisle. Walk back, yeah. In the street like this. Get a sign. Make a sign, ex-boxer. That career and that didn't go well. Spare change. Chicago, what's up, Chi-Town? Chi-Town! I don't pay them country boys nothing. Captain ran the numbers up. I definitely... Oh, what's up, real? Hey, Slim, you been here since day one, bruh. You saw me coming from like 5,000 subscribers. That joint at 4,100. Remo, what's up, Will, sir? Will Sir 70. What's up, Slim? I had some other good Baltimore homies in here too. They on Greenmount. I had some Greenmount homies on this jank. I asked them, they had the K, they ain't say that, they got quiet. They try to keep it all to themselves. They try to give me a bag of K for New Year's. You ready? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And that K to a height and everything. It makes time so much better. Hey, real, what's up? Where you been at, Slim? You been alright? I've been in this joint for a minute. Hey, Browser, what's up, Slim? Bowser. Bozer? I think they say Bozer. Man, cool. Hey, what's up? What's up, Bozer? That's my Brody right there. Bro hit me up on IG and all that. Everybody go follow my TikTok when we get off this joint. We really turn up on TikTok. Y'all can come on there with me. Y'all can come on TikTok with me. You can add people on that joint. We can start going on that joint, you feel me? But YouTube paying me right now, so that's why I'm about to start coming on here every day. Man, I ain't blowing up. We blowing up. We blowing up. Cap Assassins, man. We taking over the internet. Baltimore, DC, Maryland, Virginia, Chicago, me and my subscribers. We all is. Shit. I'm putting my subscribers on. Shoot, without y'all, I ain't nothing. Telling you, Slim. I ain't blowing up, we blowing up. I got the good man like yourself supporting me, Slim. Y'all did this, I ain't do it. I just told the story, and y'all just, you know what I'm saying, Florida. Hey, Compton in the house without a doubt. Hey, what's up, hey, y'all. Hey, Slim, y'all funny as a bug. Hey, y'all little button-up shirt, y'all always keep the first buttoned up and all of the ones over the What's up, Compton in the house? Hey, Slim, hey, I'm fucking with, hey, that's a Compton funny as a motherfucker. Oh, day you can't forget the boot. Oh, yeah, what's the boot? Nah, bro, that's out. Oh, all right. Did you keep in contact with the boy you had while locked up? Which one? Who? You talking about Ferguson, punk? Oh, yeah, the boot. I know. I gotta put that joint together. He talking freaky. He trying to get hit. He in the free world trying to get hit. He in the free world trying to get hit. He trying to get hit. Oh, she timing him out. Hey, Ferguson trying to get hit. He on this joint. He probably ain't got no clothes on right now. Hey, what's up, Chad? What's up, Brody? Coolin'? When she put Ferguson in the timeout, he probably like, oh my God, I just wanted to talk to Cat. Oh my God. You in timeout. He's still on this joint though, right? When you get timeout, you can't comment. Nah, T, don't put him in timeout. We ain't gonna make him sit in the corner. We're gonna let him talk his talk, cause he make the time so wonderful. He makes the time so wonderful. I love the beat. I love the trolls. We let the trolls come on. My 30-minute break is up, though. I've been on this joint for a little while. Look, 8 o'clock. My favorite welterweight ever. Light-skinned guy named the Cuban Assassin from Landover, Maryland. Bye!